straight flop. We're going to fire at it because it doesn't look like it's going to hit us. So this guy's going to have trouble believing it. I mean, this is not a flop that most people hit. And we're going to check it back because obviously we hit 4 of a kind. I'm just going to check it here. We're going to do something gay and min raise him. Check it down. And we'll stick him in for the rest. I'm just going to check this back and hope to take it. Yeah, and we do. And this guy called. Which is always fun when you hit quads and you get to stack a guy. Let's see what he had. I'm assuming a pocket pair. Yep. Oh, wow. I didn't notice there was a raise, a 3-bet, and a 4-bet, so we're obviously going to fold here. And I was hoping to get to call, but we can't call 3-bet with pocket 4s. We're just not getting the right price in our money. Again, we're going to try to isolate this guy. And wow, he called. Called with a7, so he's obviously a genius. We're going to fire kind of strong because King-Jack is just not that strong of a hand. So we don't want to give him any free outs. And we're taking it down. See what he had there. Pocket 7s. Probably going to check call. Alright. Now, obviously, we'll just fire at it. The board is double suited, so I'd rather just fire even though I had the straight there. Just keep checking. So as I was saying, I had showdown value there with the... And we'll just check and hope to take it. Same thing with this. I mean, on these boards, when you have a pocket pair, they're not calling with anything that you beat. They're only folding hands that you beat, and they're only calling with hands that beat you. So there's really not much of a reason to bet at it. I mean, to value bet. There's no value bet there, and what you're doing is you're turning your hand into a bluff. You have showdown value. You might as well just check it back. A little bit of dead money with this guy posting out of position or out of turn. Just going to check it. And obviously we hit the nut straight, but there's a flush out there. We'll fire and see what he does. Called very quickly. I do not think that he's got a flush draw, or a flush, possibly a flush draw, possibly a, we don't have the nut straight, possibly like a 2-pair type hand. Raise that up. Yeah. There's a good chance that he had the ace of clubs. Check that with our gut shot. Ugh. Not a good flop, but I'd rather fire at it than see a turn. Yeah. Just trying to protect my hand a bit. I got a little bit left. Again, if anybody that's watching these sees, I actually enjoys it, please post a comment. Again, you want to call me a donk, post a comment. Not too worried about it. Make sure, and I'm sure you guys are doing this, but make sure you watch it in HD so you can actually see what's going on. It's amazingly clear, and it's worth it, even though on a lot of computers it's going to run just a little slower. You have to wait just a little bit longer to let it load, so you don't catch up. But it's definitely worth it because it's crystal clear. And otherwise you can't see shit. We'll probably start to shut down here. Raise this guy. Go ahead and call him. Probably should have bet the turn. Now I just got to check it back. 6-10. And fortunately there's not much that I can represent here, but him just betting out like that makes me believe he's got absolutely nothing and is just trying to take it down without a fight. So there you go. Guys, don't min bet. Min raising can be okay. I'll do it from time to time. It's kind of fun, a little gay, but don't min bet like that. It's just a waste. You're not block betting. Nobody's calling 10 cents into a dollar pot, or nobody's not calling 10 cents. So sit out. It's just a waste. It's just a complete waste. And if anything, it just helps. I probably would have checked that back, and there's a good chance that he had an ace-high type hand, a hand that would have beat me, and he just lost that, because I definitely would have checked it back there. Alright, we're getting a good price here, getting a little over 4-1, so we'll call. It's not that great of a hand. Ace-10 can be really easily dominated, so probably shouldn't even be playing it. I probably should have just folded it there, but like I said, I'm a fucking donkey, so that's what I'm going to do. And I realize I just made that HD comment towards the end of what will be the third video, so if anybody does actually fucking hear it, they're not getting much out of it. I really just don't want to fire into two people, so I'm just going to check it back. I'll probably fire here if it's checked to me, as I'd expect that somebody even with a pocket pair is going to now bet. If not, we're probably up against overcards, so we won't make it too big of a bet, just enough to push somebody off of a pocket pair. But if they do call, then you're not investing too much more money. And I think 175 into that 260 pot is good enough. So this guy's thinking. It looks like we're out on our other tables. So, and he called. He thought about what he was going to do, so I'm thinking he's got a pocket pair, and I don't think he's going to let it down, so I'm just going to check behind. Yeah, wow. So I don't think that I was going to get him to fold there. And that will be the video. So appreciate you guys for watching again. This is Jib Ninjas, and enjoy the night.